Okay, today we about to get into the most affluent suburbs of Metro Detroit. These people basically make the most money in Metro Detroit. We about to look at the yearly income, basically the average yearly income and the average medium household price for these cities to live in. Let's get into it. All right, coming in first, we're going to mention Bloomfield Hills. It's the richest suburb of Detroit, and it's also in the top 5 of the wealthiest cities in the United States. It has over 1,000 households, and 39% of the homes are worth more than $1 million. People in Bloomfield Hills make a median income of $170,000 per household. Now, reading that, seeing that the average house is worth more than $1 million, and that people in Bloomfield Hills make a median income of $170,000 per year is crazy. That's crazy. Let's get into the next one. Of course, the next city will be Grosse Pointe Shores. Now, it basically says that Grosse Pointe Shores is another wealthy suburb of Detroit, famed for stunning views of Lake St. Clair. It's located north of Grosse Pointe in Grosse Pointe Farms, which is also some of the richest neighborhoods in Metro Detroit. You ever been to Detroit and you drove past, Alta Road? It is crazy, bro. You go straight from the ghetto into big mansions. It's crazy. Crazy dynamic over there. Now, coming in third, if you're from here, you already know Birmingham. Third wealthiest suburb of Detroit. It sits halfway between the city of Detroit and the city of Pontiac with a population of about 20,000. It says it's a cozy yet affluent community, definitely. The median home price in Birmingham is around $600,000. The median household income is around $140,000. So that's $137,000. They make a lot of money out there. A lot of pro athletes, doctors and stuff stay out there in Birmingham. Coming in next and fourth, we got Orchard Lake Village, one of the richest suburbs of the Motor City. Median home price out here is around $870,000. That is crazy. The median income out here is around $203,000. Wow. It says about 40% of the city's total area is water. Hence the name Orchard Lake. All right, next we got Franklin. It says it's a cozy village near Detroit. It's famous for its big estate-style housing. With a population of 3,000, it's a small but charming place named after Benjamin Franklin. Of course, it'd be named after Benjamin Franklin. What makes it special is that Franklin is Michigan's first historic district, all thanks to original mid-19th century home. People living here earn like a medium income of $125,000 around that. A city I knew I was gonna see is Beverly Hills, of course. Beverly Hills is a city in Michigan. It's a fancy suburb, population around 10,000. You can't mix it up with California because California is way more richer. It says even though it's kind of a small town feeling, it's close to big cities like Southfield and Ann Arbor. The houses here cost around $495,000, and the people make around $148,000 in this small city. Now you got Huntington Woods. Huntington Woods sits between like Berkeley, Royal Oak Park. That's if you know the area. I'm not even reading the article. I just know the area. It has a population of 6,000 people, like 6,300. It's right near the Detroit Zoo, and they also have a golf course there. Now, the median household income in Huntington Woods is around $125,000. The median home value in the city of Huntington Woods is $321,000. That's crazy. Let's get into the next city. As you can see, is Northfield. Now, Northfield is a small city with a 1,500-year-old history. It's the 8th most affluent suburb of Detroit, and the median income of the households there are around $132,000. It's known for having one of the best school districts in Michigan. Northfield is a great place for families. Just don't be from Detroit riding in Northfield. The police will pull you over. I'm trying to tell you. Plymouth, located about 10 miles west of Detroit. They say it's a friendly city with lots to offer. Kellogg Park is a popular spot where people enjoy sitting in the fountain. There are many great restaurants and bars to explore in this city, they say. Now, the median home price in Plymouth is around $60,000. That's crazy. That is really, really cheap. I'm not gonna lie, that is very cheap. That's crazy. It says the medium household, $60,000. That's crazy. And the medium income is $107,000. That's real affordable living. I hope that y'all area don't turn bad after people see this. That's probably the cheapest housing income in Michigan. That is crazy. Detroit houses is worth more than that. That's crazy. Now, the next city is Troy. Now, Troy is one of the wealthiest neighborhoods in Detroit. It's located in the northern part of Detroit. Most people know Troy from the mall Somerset. That's one of the bougie mall. Everybody go there. They go to Neiman Marcus, all that good stuff. It's all type of fancy stores in Somerset. That's where, but they got a poor side and a rich side of Somerset, but that's Detroit. That's where that mall at. But the median prices for houses in Troy is around $397,000, and the median household income is $107,000. That is crazy, because looking at the median house income in Plymouth, Michigan is $60,000 compared to Troy. Wow. Like, that had to be a typo for Plymouth. That's crazy. The next city is Rochester. I thought Rochester would be over Detroit, but let's get into it. They say Rochester, a cool spot about 20 miles north of Detroit. And they still claim Detroit. With a medium home price of $430,000 and a medium household price of around $100,000. They have a medium home price of around $430,000 almost, and a medium household income of $100,000 per year. That's Rochester, Michigan. A lot of nice houses, mansions, you know. You got money, Rochester the place to go. All right, this is the last city I'm going to do, and that's Novi, Michigan. Novi is an affluent suburb of Detroit with a thriving community. It says the median household income there is $100,000 a year, and the median home price, like to buy a house, is $418,000. It's one of Michigan's fastest growing places. That's a fact. And in Oakland County, Novi stands out for hosting many research, technology, and service companies.